Chiamerei qui sul palco Umberto Mucci. A big applause, Umberto Mucci, President of We the Italians.
Hello? Hi. Thank you, Valeria. Thank you very much. Good evening, and welcome to the third We the Italians Gala dinner. It is wonderful to see so many friends this evening. Thank you. I'm Umberto Mucci. I'm the founder and president of We the Italians. Our motto is 2 flags, 1 heart, but tonight our motto is 2 flags, 320 hearts. Thank you. We all here tonight are those who celebrate the friendship between Italy and the United States and promote those who are not only Italian and not only American, but have the superpower of being Italian-American as well. It doesn't get better than that. Let me thank everyone who made this gala possible. Thank you to the institutions that honor us with their presence. Thank you to my colleagues, Edoardo Colombo, Fabrizio Fasani, Nicola Paglietti, to Alma Laias, Giulia Vinci, Valeria Altobelli, Brain Brown, and Cristiano Cosa. Thanks to our partners, the National Italian American Foundation and the American Chamber of Commerce in Italy. And thanks to our sponsors, Carraro Lab, Federazione Italiana Baseball e Softball, John Cabot University, BAT Italia, Italian Citizenship Assistance, Enel, MacArthur Glenn, General Computer Italia, Pixar Printing, Vitiamo, Rome City Institute, Utopia, PTS, Kefa, Rosiello, American Club of Rome, Centro Studi Americani, and the Italian Mind. I'm sorry for the long list, but thankfully so many helped us organize this evening, and we are very lucky and grateful to all of them. Last but not least, thank you for all of you for confirming how important the alliance between Italy and the United States is. We have friends here with us tonight coming from 15 different American states. For those of you who are not familiar with We the Italians, let me briefly tell you that we are an Italian company that in 10 years has become a key relational hub between Italy and the community of 20 million Italian Americans. We have over 1 million annual engagements from the United States. We collaborate with the main Italian American associations in the United States, both the national and local ones, through a multi-channel and continuous editorial activity that is the way so many Italian Americans stay connected to Italy. We have also consolidated a substantial geographic presence, structuring a network of ambassadors to some key topics, to the 20 Italian regions and to all 50 American states. In this regard, allow me to greet our ambassadors who are present tonight. Lorenzo Agnoloni in Connecticut, Antonella Brancaccio Balzano in Florida, Robert Di Biase in New Jersey, Mattia Iovani in Campania, Maurizio Mancianti in Tuscany, Isabella Weiss of Balbranca in California, Lorenzo Zeppa in Liguria, Gualtiero Carraro in the Metaverse, Edoardo Colombo to Tourism, Alessandro Pinto to Sports, and Francesca Villanti to Art. Tonight, we will award 6 wonderful leaders who, in different fields, show the exceptional nature of the marriage between Italy and the United States. And we will honor the Italian community in Florida. We will also celebrate 6 talented Italian Americans in the music world for whom 2024 has a special significance. We will launch ITAM, the new immersive online experience dedicated to Made in Italy and the United States. We will thank the US Army on the 80th anniversary of the liberation of this city, of Rome. We will tell about Love It Detroit, The Perfect Pitch, a project where we partnered up with Rete Impresa, Reputation Research, and the Italian Consulate of Detroit. Thank you all. The future is so bright, we are aware tricolor shades.
Thanks so much to Umberto, the dear Umberto, and to introduce you our next guest, that is the president of the National Italian American Foundation, Mr. Robert Allegrini.
Buonasera. Prima di tutto, 2 parole in italiano per rendere onore a quelli di voi per cui l'italiano è la madrelingua. Che piacere per me e per i miei colleghi vedere qui stasera così tanti amici e sostenitori della NIAF e vedere così tanti rappresentanti dei governi italiano e americano. Mi dispiace di non avere il tempo di conoscere ognuno di voi individualmente, ma sappiate che la vostra presenza qui stasera significa molto per tutti noi della NIAF. And now in English, thank you. Let me just say that after a fabulous week in the beautiful region of Friuli Venezia Giulia, NIAF's 2024 Region of Honor, I am delighted to be in Rome once again tonight with several of my colleagues from the board of the National Italian American Foundation for what has become a great tradition and a tangible manifestation of the strong ties that bind Italy and the United States, this wonderful annual gathering sponsored by We the Italians. You know, one of the missions of NIAF is to serve as a bridge between Italy and the United States that strengthens and empowers the bilateral bonds, and sometimes I have the feeling that Umberto Mucci is underneath that bridge, holding it up himself, allowing all of us to traverse it. So I'd like to begin by thanking Umberto for truly being one of the foundational pillars that allows for the blossoming of Italian-American friendship. I also want to thank all the Italian and American political and diplomatic figures who are present tonight to join in this celebration of a mutually beneficial relationship. You know, I always say that America would be a better place if only it were a little bit more Italian, and likewise Italy would be a better place if only it were a little bit more American. That is why I am very proud to lead an organization that represents 17 million very special Americans of Italian descent. They are special because they embody the best elements of both the Italian and American characters, which is an unbeatable combination. Italian Americans personify the sense of family, the artistic proclivities, and the incomparable humanity that characterizes Italians, while simultaneously reflecting the patriotism, the civic pride, and the optimism that are hallmarks of the Americans. Therefore, they are not only a force for good that enriches America in countless ways, but they should be considered a valuable resource for Italy that should be nurtured and supported to the fullest extent possible. That's one of the reasons that since we met last year, we partnered with our great friends at Ambrosetti to produce a white paper entitled Harnessing the Power of the Italian Diaspora, How to Manage a Valuable Asset for the Country System. It is also why, since last year, we also signed an accord with Minister Tajani and the Italian Foreign Ministry to promote the Roots Tourism Initiative in the hope that Italian Americans will return in ever greater numbers to their ancestral hometowns, bringing with them a love for their ancestry, but also a quintessentially American energy that will enliven many a remote village. Furthermore, the importance, grazie. The importance of the global Italian diaspora is what compelled NIAF earlier this year to sign a historic accord with the Italo-Canadian community, which unites all Italian descendants in North America into a compact block of some 20 million people poised to be of service to their ancestral motherland. Finally, a desire to share the beneficial perspective of Italian Americans with the entire global community drove NIAF to obtain consultative status with the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations, thus becoming the first Italian American organization accredited to the United Nations. So you can see it's been quite a busy and productive year for us. And I can assure you that next year, when we see each other again, we will have much more to report. I am sure you'll all be happy to know that next year, our region of honor will be Lazio. So for next year's gala, I hope we will have our whole board back with us once again to celebrate the many wonderful NIAF friends we have in Rome. Until then, I thank you all for the great support of NIAF, which has allowed our foundation to be described by the Prime Minister of Italy in the program book which you all have as, quote, the most important and prestigious Italian-American organization. Grazie e buonasera, viva l'Italia e viva l'America.
We keep going, and now I would love to welcome the Managing Director of the American Chamber of Commerce in Italy, Mr. Simone Crolla. Prego.
Thank you very much. My name is Simone Crolla. I am the one standing between you and the risotto. No, the ravioli cacio e pepe. So I'm going to be brief. So first, on behalf of the Chamber, let me start off by thanking you, Umberto, for convening us all tonight and for your dedication to the strengthening of the relation between Italy and US. Thank you very much. We do not assume that these dinners are effortless to organize. I don't take it for granted. It takes a lot of hard work to organize such an event, especially because there is not a real, tangible motivation, but instead there is a strong, intangible, ideal motivation that cannot be perceived and goes beyond a material event. This ideal is based upon the solid foundation of the friendship between the people of the United States and the people of Italy, as a result of a long history of close cultural, economic, and political ties. These ties today are stronger than yesterday and weaker than tomorrow. So we the Italians, and you the Americans, keep going and enjoy the dinner. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Grazie a Simone Crolla.